So state your name and who do you work for?
Donn Felker, Magenic Technologies.
It's just Magenic, by the way.
Magenic Technologies.
No, just Magenic.
Magenic Technology.
Okay. Being a little insistent there. So, what was your talk on today? I know you already spoke, so what did you speak on?
Encapsulating Windows workflow rules engine inside of WCF and utilizing it with Microsoft MQ.
So, why would you want to do that, or what's the cool thing about that?
It helps you externalize your rules, so if you need to make changes to your rules, you can change those rules on the fly without having to recompile. You can also help your application scale better by using MQ and WCF by having one service or multiple service hosts behind a load balancer, etc. So orders could come in, they could be routed to appropriate queue, and just helps from scalability to managing your rules.
Okay. Now, I haven't asked anybody today the standard questions I do, like if you've ever been at code camp, what do you think of code camps? But since you're new and you also came from the Arizona area, and they have a code camp down there as well, I'm just curious what you see as some differences between what you've seen here today and what they have down there. You know, if there's anything different or anything you can see that we could do a little bit better up here, or just your thoughts on that.
Down in Arizona, they just had at a university actually, so they had more of I felt like a classroom, kind of like classrooms here, but it was actually an open university. It's kind of a unique area. They had a big auditorium, but it's kind of the same auditorium here. As for something different, I think the only thing different that they really had was on their website. When people signed up, they were actually able to choose their actual, they were actually able to sign up for the talks that they wanted to go to. So at that point, their system, that's called desertcodecamp.com, written by Lauren Thwaites, was able to scale how many people were going to be in each talk, and then it would reorganize automatically behind the scenes according to what rooms and what sizes.
Okay.
So that was kind of nice, so you could see from a presenter perspective how many people you were expecting to see.
Good. Okay.
But other than that, it was, pretty much the same kind of stuff.
Now, I know you're relatively new to the Magenic company, and since I interviewed you, I had a chance to look at your resume, and you have a very interesting past because you actually worked for Todd McFarlane, the Spawn guy. What was that like, working with him? And actually, you said you worked pretty much right next to him, literally. So
yeah, for many years. I worked there for about 4.5, 5 years, and I sat about 8 feet from him during that time.
Some geek fanboys right now are just absolutely going, "Oh my god!" So what was that like?
It was exciting because you got to dress however you wanted to dress on a day-to-day basis. Doesn't matter if it was flip-flops or if it was tank tops, whatever. A lot of people had very creative, and a lot of very creative people there were, tattooed up all the way to the neck, everything. Got to meet a lot of cool people, and a lot of times you got to interact with Todd, for example, when he created music videos for a lot of companies. He would come to you and ask you for your advice on what you thought of the music video. If you saw something wrong, you just say, "Hey Todd, that's X, Y, and Z. I don't know, I don't understand that." And he would actually take the input, which was pretty useful. He actually considered his company's input on the decisions he made.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks, Don.
Thanks.